Here come my little bubbles. Hi, everyone. Is Scope totally dead today, or is it just me? I feel like my timeline's been like wicked dead. Present accounted for. Wow, Lucky's mommy on time. Hello, everybody. Suki. Oh, yeah, we have no drama. I was just listening to Feet Piece, Josh and Jimmy meeting for the first time, eating pizza in the Volkswagen. I really enjoyed Dr. Drew today. It's about Lori Vallow. She will not tell you where her children are until you stop asking where her children are. How dare you? Do not. She finds that to be a rude question. Are you following that case, anyone? Erica, why are you so sad, honey? I got so much housework today done, you guys. You have no idea. That you paid Jimmy's rent. That's funny. You tried, Dawn. No, I did not watch The Staircase. Hey, Heather. The True Life I'm following. Lori Vallow. Lots of YouTube watching Dree get slaughtered with facts. Oh, okay. Hey, cat. Cute cat. The Ricky and Clay scope from the other night. No. Is it good? Hello, homeless Betty. Where's Keen been? Last time I feel like I paid attention, Flag Girl was saying that Keen was on the way to her house. So that's like how long it's been since I paid attention, like 2 days. Keen, no. Hey, Lenzo. Keen's live. No. Keen. Really? Sweet. He was just, aw. Keen loves me as much as I love him. I'm not sure they were like sex privates though. Why is he talking about me? I haven't even been scoping. You look so cute. Jeff, you're late. I know, we're always thinking bikes. Keen and Sprinks. He sees me as his like arch enemy. It's super cute. We're little main character levies in his little world. That got broken down for me recently, and I was like, oh, is that what's going on? Is that why he thinks I'm like his enemy? I would never call someone like Keen my enemy. That's just like doesn't even make sense. Thanks. And all my sheets are changed. You shouldn't have lost sound. Beautiful body. That's not a look. I mean, it's a look, but it's not a good one. I haven't really been scoping the last couple of days because my brain started working again, and it's been firing on, like, all the cylinders and feeling so fucking so, we usually when that happens, I don't scope as much because not being depressed, which is great. So all hail to this Prozac up. I feel fucking great. Are you guys having issues? Thanks, mommy. I was having a really hard couple weeks. And then all of a sudden something like clicked and my brain's all, yeah. Fuck Mary Kill. Keen facial box. Oh shit. Ugh. You know what's really gross about that is I would have to kill Keen and like have sex with Vox probably, and that's upsetting. That's annoying. I don't love that story. It's like the worst. You marry facial, hump facial, kill the others. Ew. Would I choose Vox over Keen? I might choose Keen over Vox to be honest. Because, you know, I don't know. I think I might be like more I mean, except for like the STDs, the happy AIDS birthday, like that's not good. I'm just not sure. I'm really unattracted to Vox. Like I might be less attracted to Vox than I am to Keen even, and that's saying a lot. So, I don't know where Charlie is to like receive this news, but oh. No. Don't be hateful, y'all. Don't be hateful little things. Not cute. You think that's interesting? Yeah, but like a friend of mine dated Vox. I feel like I know everything. Lying about what? You think I would like easily admit that I'm gonna pick fucking Keen over anybody? Come on. It's always a hard choice. Oh, I've spilled plenty. I'm not going in on Vox today. JRT, Keen, or Delvacchio? Kill JRT, marry Delvacchio, bang Keen. I don't know. Probably out having a life. That's an easy one for me. I didn't even have to think twice about that one. Yeah, I know. I do always fucking. I'm sorry. Over JRT? Yes. That was like the whole point of like Charlie's whole part of this game was to make you guys like know that like I love Keen. So stupid. Oh, sick. Kill Dree. Oh God. I'd have to kill myself. I don't know. You can't marry any of those people either. Oh, that's a terrible one. Hmm. I don't know if I can answer that one. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. That's like too horrifying. Because almost nothing could get me to sleep with Dree, except for it was like against Dree and Churchy. Because nothing could get me to fuck Churchy. Like nothing. That's where I have to like really put boundaries up. Sick. You guys are gross. I respect that. You take a cyanide pill. What if I had to fuck Churchy to save my dog's life? That's sick. I'm not answering that. He's lived a long life. He's like 13. You guys are sick. Well, Churchy went live yesterday to tell us, don't call her place. She has food. Churchy, Solvent, Mystic, or Dree. Oh, sick. Ugh, that's so sick. I would kill Churchy. I, I guess marry Dree? I don't know. What would you, if you had to marry? I mean, Celibate Mystic, it seems so unreasonable. Marry Celibate Mystic, right? This is really taking a turn. This has gone like in a dark place, you guys. I knew I shouldn't have scoped. We gotta kill Dree. I can't be having sexual relations with Churchy. Think about the smell of urine. Oh, you can always get a divorce? Do you have to consummate? I want burgers and fries too, Churchy. I do. I want a lettuce wrap. I want what Churchy wants. I want a lettuce wrap and sweet potato fries and some fucking ranch. Bitch. Jimmy, Dree, or Fly Girl. Kill Dree. Hmm. I think that I don't know, between Jimmy and Fly Girl, who would I rather marry? I think I like Jimmy more than Fly Girl, to be honest. I listen to a lot of Jimmy. I don't really listen to Fly Girl. I'm a feet piecer. So, as an avid feet piecer, I'm serious. Welcome to Feet Piece, the most positive community on social media. Yes or no? Sick. It is silly, isn't it? Look at my dog looking at me so intensely. Buddy, there's food if you want it in your dish. Just relax. I didn't really know about Golden Corral, and watching Keen eat Golden Corral the other day was like tripping me out. It's like cafeteria on crack. It's wild. He is what he does, just all night looking at me. What? He has bankies. He's got everything he needs. And there's even like food in his dish. You can go eat that food you got over there, bud. He's like obsessed with me. It's a little annoying. You got mommy issues? Yeah. He's not a PBser. Golden Corral. Ew, it was all yeah, he's totally being a creep. It's totally like MSG and like he's eating like canned green beans. And he's like, this is good eating. Rah, rah. I was like, oh, sick. Ew, Jeff, gross. I've never been to a Golden Corral. I don't know about buffet. Like the only buffet I ever had around me growing up was a Sizzler. That is so gross. The only times I really love buffet is when you're at like an inclusive resort and there's the like fruit and guacamole situation, like by the pool, the like mid-afternoon buffet is like the best one with like the fresh guacamole and taco situation and like fresh pineapple. Gross, Jeff. Ew. Hey, Dreedalls. Are Audrey dolls in attendance? I would eat Vegas buffet also. I have never had Vegas buffet because I can never commit to it. Every time I'm in Vegas, I just can't commit to it. It's just too much. Yeah, no problem. I'm really here for you guys for buffet talk. I love when Amber Lynn's like, we go to the Chinese buffet. The Chinese buffet. No, you can't come in late and then call in right away. That's not how it works as the scope turns. Look at this. Wait, after learning what? Oh no, you can't. I'm just gonna let you up. I was gonna let you up. I was kidding. The buffet, Asian buffet. There was an error adding you. Oh no, call-ins aren't working. Charlie's try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Keep it together. There we go. Oh, so creepy. Welcome to Scope.
Thanks. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Happy Thursday.
Thanks for joining my Scope. Sprinks and manning this for a bit. But
Jeff's poem about Greg? Huh? What's that about? Sorry.
I'm pissed.
Oh.
I've been
on
days.
Oh.
So sad.
I've been on for like 3.5 days.
Oh my God. This is sad. Hi, Mike.
Jeff, did you write a poem about what? Is Greg really trying to raise money right now, or is he joking?
What does he do?
An Xbox, rent, PG&E.
An Xbox? That's just not legitimate.
It's the I needs, and it's all things he just like needs, which was like an Xbox and like rent. About Greg coming his pants in Vegas. Wait, Jeffrey, what? Sick. I like did not need to know about that. Wait, what? Greg was fudging while JVN was live in Vegas? Wait, what? Wait. Jeff, you wrote a poem? Hold on.
Come, my lady. Pretty baby.
Sick.
Have you seen my handsome brother, Mike Everest? Thank you.
Yes, he's here more than you are, to be honest.
Oh, well, thank you for
pointing that out. At all times.
That's because we're in the family.
Day and night. I know.
We have a family business.
We're holding the fort down.
So when I'm out in the field, he's here.
Okay, shut up, Jeff. What's your name right now? Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's right. We catch up at the reunion. What happened in Dawn Spoke? Like, I don't even know anything.
I don't know anything. Shut up, Jeff. One. Okay. Right. I know nothing. I know that Spree's like upset about something. So she made a video about it. Spree style, she calls it. Haven't seen Flagger lately.
Flies over
apparently
here.
Live. Oh, you missed people asking me all sorts of terrible questions that ended up in me having sex with Keen again. So that's what you missed.
I'm sure that's so sad.
It was a lot of Mary fuck kill. When? It was sick.
When?
I picked him over JRT. I'm sorry, but it's true.
That's a safe. Got big. You don't need glasses.
That's right. He got all the kinks worked out in the story. I was gonna do a song,
Jeff,
but now I think it's like better. I was gonna do it in song form, but I think it's better as like a Christmas tale.
You do it Christmas style? Wait, like I'm excited for this.
A rose the clatter. You know, I'm gonna do it like as like a story, as like a tale.
Wait, did Gina cover this last night? Is that what Gina was scoping about? Was Greg masturbating while Johnny was live, like behind him? Is this real? Oh my God, you guys, that is not roommate behavior. You're not supposed to do that. No, come on.
Cats Clubhouse.
What? Was it the night that he ate all the weed food? Like, did he not know he was near someone? You know what? Like, he must have been out of it, right? He exploded without touch? What? Sick. Ew, what? Why? 9 times a day? Jeff, oh my God, I'm so upset.
So last night in Johnny V Nexus, somehow it came up in conversation.
Involuntary. I'm sorry. Okay.
So it came up in conversation somehow on Greg during V Nexus Scope Sunday night before Greg went to the strip club, because people were giving him advice to, like, you know, get a load out before you go to the strip club, so you don't come in your
sick. I'm clutching my pearls right now. I want you to know that I am like straight up offended. Okay, go ahead.
Apparently, while VNX was live, I don't know if this is true. This is what Greg says. While VNX was live, Greg was just laying in his bed in the room, and he was texting with some girl, sexting, and he got sent a picture, and the picture was apparently so sexy that it made him just spontaneously orgasm without touching his penis.
Yeah.
How fun he is in bed then. Jesus Christ.
But I'm like, yeah, that's not how orgasms work. You can't just come without touching your penis.
Listen,
anyway, he says
you don't know what it's like to be a 50-year-old virgin or 40-year-old virgin or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe your dick's doing different things when it's never been touched.
So anyway, he said he came in his pants, and then he got up out of the bed and he went to the bathroom and put his gum-covered underwear in a bag and then put it in a suitcase. And so Johnny never until it came up the other day.
Why do we know this?
He came up in conversation somehow in one of his scopes.
This is where, like, what my boss says to me, I call bullshit, and I'll tell you why. I remember, and not that I think you're bullshitting, Jeff. This is the thing. Like, I remember the story when I was in junior high. There's this girl. Her name was Peyton. I won't say her last name. Doesn't matter. And she said that the big rumor about her was that she stuck a Snickers up her badge.
Oh, I hate these stories.
And this other chick ate it out. It's like this typical, like, dumb ass, like, goofy ass story, because we're all, like, fraternizing with one another, so we have to have this story. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't know the story. This is all Greg's story. I just wrote a poem about it.
No, and I love the poem, but I just think it's bullshit. Like, I just think we're bored.
Play my scope yet?
No, we're going to right now.
Okay, so there's context, so you know what's going on when I do this. Okay.
Okay. You know, a Snickers in your vagina would cause like a yeast infection. That's like not healthy. That's like too much sugar near your.
Do we matter because it's satisfying, right? Snickers. But you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a point here.
In high school, I had this one dude tell me that fucking this one girl was like putting his dick in a jar of mayonnaise, and that has stuck with me forevermore.
It's the same thing, though, right? It's the same, like, yes,
maybe it did feel like a jar of mayonnaise. I don't know about her vagina.
No, it's these stories we create because we're all fucking bored as human beings, and like that was the perfect scenario because they're all chilling in Vegas.
Sure.
Thank you, Alexis, mommy.
I find it curious that this comes out after Vegas, while some people are definitely still trying to hold on to Vegas and its and its glory.
Hold on to 16 as long as you can.
Exactly.
Yeah,
all right, we're gonna listen to this poem though, because it did inspire art, and that is the most important part.
Everybody that was in Johnny V Next Scope, get in here. This is gonna be funny. Oh man, it's too late in the day for this. It's 1:30. Everybody's asleep. All right.
What do you mean 9 times? What's this 9 times?
This is a story of Ninja Greg's trip to Las Vegas, in which something happened that was very outrageous. He packed 8 pairs of underwear for a 4-day trip, in case his penis decided to drip.
Gross.
While his friend Johnny V-Nex was on Periscope Live, a pic on Greg's phone decided to arrive.
This is Christmassy.
Greg looked
he said that.
pic, and without giving his penis a flick, his penis decided to spontaneously explode. So
Sick.
Greg rushed out of the bed to the bathroom to clean out the load.
Hey, nice come around there.
Greg put the
Come
underwear
intended.
in a Ziploc bag in his suitcase. With a gleeful look upon his joyous red face, he did it stealthy and very quick, so his good friend Johnny V-Nex would have no idea what just came out of his dick.
Not bad rhyming.
The end.
The end. Good job, Jeff. I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm no points for the Christmas in the middle of like February though.
And to my nose, to the side, what is it? Rose custom. What? I can't even speak.
So I'm sorry. Why did he come 9 times? 9 times in his pants?
It is total BS. Thank you, Mike.
What does that mean? Is that something you brag about? Like I came in my pants by mistake 9 times? I don't even understand what you're saying, you guys. It's gross.
Sick. Bunky, there's still time. Ash Wednesday was just yesterday.
Yeah, it just happened. I learned about Ash Wednesday.
We all did yesterday. It was a good
I
bargain.
was scared.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Okay, then after this, Greg said he jerks off 9 times every day. Is Greg circumcised? I need to know if Greg is circumcised. It does, actually. Yeah,
Why?
It does. Because you can't be jerking off without lubrication unless you have foreskin. A foreskin penis is a whole other fucking ballgame, man. It's a different creature.
Oh, I love that. Like, I jerked off no lotion. Sans lotion, man. Like, who's come on.
Does that make you tough? I'm confused.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a
maybe when you're a virgin, those are the stories you tell. The stories are about jerking off because you haven't banged people.
I'm going to be honest. Like, this is Fox News tonight with this story about Greg. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. If he's uncircumcised, he doesn't need lube necessarily.
No, what I'm saying is the story is so bogus and bananas. This is Fox News.
You're getting really mad. I know what you're saying.
And I'm so pissed off
I'm also reading what other people are saying and like involving them in the conversation. I know you're mad right now.
Oh, sorry. Just kidding. But yeah.
Please, Jim, put away your penis.
Thank you.
Some were involuntary. He had 9 orgasms. I don't really understand the 9 orgasms in one day though. From that one picture. It's a weird flex.
I think we're trying to hang on to Vegas, and we're
weird
not even
flex.
Like what stays in Vegas. That we're not even doing that. We're not even respecting that.
That's so real, though. I don't like bring Vegas home.
Yeah, never bring Vegas home. Like,
why are we talking about jerking off, you guys? That's so gross.
Because you love Keen. Oh
wait. No, that's a separate issue. That's a completely separate issue, actually.
What's this like flash dance, like crazy video you just showed?
The crazy flash, Levy.
It was like super. Ooh, tricolor. I can't right now.
Some were pizza pictures. I don't understand who's messing with me and who's not, and where this 9 times thing is.
I'm not messing with you.
Where is Greg?
You're once, you're twice.
That's gross.
9 times a lady. Oh, wait.
One time he was listing his precise criteria for what the girl is like. It sounded very picky. Ooh, Deanna, I really like you. You're like one of my favorite breakout stars of the comments, to be honest.
She is a breakout.
He's jacking off right now. Pizza pictures.
Hold on. Let me roll over. Greg's here. Let me see how many times he's jacked off.
I mean, when I'm horny, I maybe a couple times a day. But like 9? Isn't he like a man who's had 2 heart attacks and is like 45? Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta go. Hubby's awake. Good luck with that.
Tell Greg good night, Heather. Have sweet dreams.
Adora Bubbles. Wait, you're so cute, Heather. Yeah, you're funny, Deanna.
Does anyone really jack off 9 times a day at that age? I guess, maybe. I mean, who cares? I don't care.
It's just a weird flex. I don't understand why we're even talking about it. That's what I don't understand. It's like, that's just like a weird... That sounds like a personal issue that you should like talk about your therapist with, not like share on Scope like a flex.
Listen, I asked you to run my Scope tonight, and this is what you brought me for content.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm not even complaining. So
I just didn't have much to bring to the table tonight.
I believe he was just being funny, but like it wasn't funny. Oh,
Or maybe he made it up for.
you never
maybe.
know.
Yeah, it is opposite of a flex for sure.
I do like to think, like when Dree was pretending to be in Vegas, that she was being funny, but I don't think she was.
Oh,
Like I thought that I would have liked to have thought that she was like, oh, I'm being funny, you know. But I think she was being like dead serious. Dribbling 9 times don't count. Sick.
I've got a confession to make.
Oh.
Oh, that turned you off. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh.
Sick.
I think your scope is one of the best scopes there is.
Oh.
It's fun. It's just a lot of fun. Maybe because I'm in it. I don't know.
I think that's probably the main zhuzh.
I'm totally kidding, but yeah, I just think you're a lot of fun. I think you're a lot of fun. You've got a great laugh, great sense of humor. You like really like depart from some drama sometimes. It's just a fun release after like a long work day. I think we all can agree. Like
you like coming hanging out?
Open your virtual tip jar. It's just fun. So thanks a lot.
Aw, happy to host. Thank you for being on so often. It's really nice. We like you here a lot.
Yeah. I do watch 9 times a day, Hooks. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's super fun. I look forward to it too. It just makes my night a lot better. So thank you.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of releasing going on the Scope Whiskey Martini.
Thank you, Waxstar, for that. You do drama well. It is better when it is about me.
We're Levy.
Let's all masturbate 9 times a day. It seems to be the formula. Hey, yeah.
I don't feel like I want to masturbate that many times a day. It's like too much. I mean, I could. Anyone could. That's like a choice you're making to like not do that.
By the 6th or 7th time, it's just like the squeaker, right?
It just sounds like a.
It's just not that real full. Like it's not that great. Let's be honest.
I just also don't think that sounds like an addiction. It sounds like a personal problem.
I thought we liked addictions in this group, though.
We do, but that's a weird one, right, guys?
We don't like sex addictions.
What fly girls?
We like drugs.
Yeah, sex addictions are kind of like, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like didn't know we were judging addictions.
I do judge addictions a little bit. I don't know. Sex addiction's kind of gross.
Wow.
Low key.
Powder comes after the That's true. I kind of want to sleep with my brother. Is that weird? I don't know.
Though this one,
only because he looks like me.
I know you guys, because you guys look alike. You're in love with each other.
I want to sleep with myself, and that's it. Yeah.
You think he's a closeted trans female?
My brother or
Greg?
Oh no, I don't.
That's not
incest is right. No, I think
incest is best.
I think we're bored and we're trying to make a story out of Vegas and just like squeeze one out. It's kind of silly.
I'd rather be addicted to a drug than sex. Also, boss lady, I feel like it would be like less dangerous.
Really, I feel like being addicted to sex.
But like people do weird things when they're addicted to sex, like masturbate 9 times a day, or like
what's wrong with that?
That's weird. That means you're like doing it in public places also, and like outside of the house.
What if you work from home? Is that still bad?
What if it's not okay? But like if you were addicted to sex, I don't think that's what it would be. It would probably be you sleeping with a bunch of different people, and then you're gonna end up with like Keen.
Maybe I'm addicted to self-sex. That's not bad.
How many times
sounds
a day
like what
are you
Greg
doing
is
it with yourself?
To. Doesn't matter. But it sounds
does
like
matter because if it's once or twice a day, it doesn't. That's not an addiction. 9 times a day. I'm telling you, I watch a lot of Dr. Phil, and people are on there masturbating 9 times a day. They have a problem.
But no, in all seriousness, I'm not trying to spar with you. Like, what does it matter if you're like? I'm really not. But what does it matter if you're?
This is like
totally like drop your drawers. Because I'm addicted to sex. So, but if you're masturbating with yourself, like tons of times a day, and you're not affected, who cares? Unless you're not able to show up for your lover or partner in a way.
I feel like if you're masturbating 9 times a day, it's probably interfering with your life.
And what?
So yes. Well, I don't know. I don't know how it's interfering with your life personally. Like you probably, because you're taking breaks from work, you're being gross and like masturbating all over town. You're probably in your car. You're that weirdo jerking off on the freeway. trying to have phone sex with like random phone girls fucking on the way home to your wife and shit. Those people, I'm telling you, if you're masturbating that many times a day, there's some weird shit going on.
How long is your masturbation sessions? 3 to 5 minutes.
Max.
Right.
Like,
you're
unless
not doing like a
really-
full blown trying to like turn yourself on. You're just trying to get off. You're not like the build up, like candlelights and shit.
like a whole like self-love situation. There's different days, you know.
So you're talking about 3 to 5 minutes. So worst case scenario, 5 minutes, 9 times a day. That's
He said 7 minutes. Dude, take 30 seconds usually to jerk off.
But 7 times 9 is 63. That's a little over an hour a day. Who cares? Do you see what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, big picture.
I guess I just feel like it would involve. I mean, I guess I'm not. I mean, you know what? That's fine if you want to masturbate all day long. That's your choice. But I think that first of all, for a woman, that would be easier to do because you don't have as much like coming out of you. Like it's not like I don't think men can actually come that many times, right? Women are multi-orgasmic. So like if you're really horny and you're ovulating and you need to come a million times that day, like I could see that. But like with men, I don't get quite as much like usually like jerk off.
Takes like 30 minutes to get you off, Kat, on average.
You need better toys.
I mean, fuck. I'm not. That's way.
We need to find you better porn and like a better vibrator.
But maybe that's great because, well, Kat's still making love to herself. If she's spending 30 minutes, thank you for masturbation. If you're spending 30 minutes, that's amazing. Like if I'm getting off in 3 minutes and just like throw my vibrator across the room, that's not super fun.
Yeah, I would be frustrated. I'd be like mad in 15 minutes.
Totally.
So do you something you want to tell the room?
Oh, I don't know. Am I
supposed to? We won't judge you here. 5 minutes.
I don't get the no vibrators. I'm not
no
a fan.
vibrators.
But see, I also appreciate that because I think it's ruined me for a lot of my lovers.
Sure.
It's because, I'm just being honest.
I mean, that's why you got to like bring the vibrators to bed too.
Yeah, Kat's like making love to herself. She's like, oh, little nipple play, thinking about it. Like, thank you. Sure, I am. I like that. I'm not even into that. I'm just like, shh, in and out.
With masturbating, because I bet you like to be teased otherwise. That's a whole other story.
That's so assumptive of you.
I bet. I could picture it. Well, thank you so much for making this Greg masturbation moment about you. You have an amazing way of turning things to be about yourself.
Yeah, I'm super self-focused. Thank you.
I don't know how you do it, but you seem to always do
it. Are we being... Okay, Karen.
No, I love it. You do a good job.
Did I turn this into me? I'm so sorry if
I fully related it back to yourself. No, you gotta like look at the world and relate it back to yourself. And like that's the only way to see it. So you're telling your thing like don't be so judgy.
Self-care. Yeah, I'm just saying in general. I'm just having people look at things a different way, not about me.
This doesn't reflect on your masturbatory moments.
You've really triggered me by that comment.
This is about this one right now, masturbatory, that word?
No, about how making about me. So now I'm making about me because you've actually triggered me.
We just feel like if you have a masturbation addiction, we will still all accept you and love you.
Bet you think the scope is about you. Thank you.
Fleshlight doesn't argue. Wait, does he use a fleshlight?
Look at Char's eyes in that picture. A fleshlight.
I know. Beautiful. She looks like Mary. I feel like if I had a penis, I'd want a fleshlight. I'd want to stick my dick in all sorts of things if I had one. Like,
what are you saying? A fleshlight?
Fleshlight. Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Oh. It's like looks like a flashlight. That's why they call it a fleshlight. Because it's like the shape of a flashlight. And it's like you stick your dick in it and it looks like a pussy. Like a pocket pussy.
Sick. See, I'm just not that sexual. You addicts are.
Don't you feel like if you had a penis, you'd want to stick it into a bunch of stuff, though?
I don't. No.
Oh, I would.
I think
that's probably like. I think that's how I actually try to understand men. Is like they're just trying to stick their dicks and stuff, and they're just like dumb, right?
I don't know. I'm getting uncomfortable.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was all fun and games until this.
The fleshlights don't seem fun. Huh.
I don't like the name fleshlights, maybe.
Yeah, you seem very upset by fleshlight.
I'm super upset about it because I didn't know
I'll snap you some pictures of some fleshlights.
No, never want to see that.
Do I ever dream I have a penis? No.
You don't have to dream you have one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You'd put it in all kinds of foods. I'll stick my dick in the mashed potatoes. No.
The dick is a funny thing, right?
She's always dangling around. I don't really get it. I would feel like I would do all sorts of weird things with the penis if I had one.
Well, it's just that's all the dude. No offense, guys, but that you lead with. It just become. I don't know.
It's just because they can't not think about it.
I
Their
don't
sex
think my
is out
brother
all the
Mike
time.
does though. He has a nice head on his shoulders, and I don't mean that head.
Wow. Mike, when are you gonna start calling in?
Mike.
I wonder if Mike is really Mike.
I don't know, but I was adopted, so I could make out with Mike if I wanted to. Do you know?
You watch Brie Olson porn? It's really scary, actually.
That is super scary.
We're not
throbbing
fans.
head. Okay, D. Hunter.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, that's what you're like leading with? Throbbing head. Dr. John F. Hunter.
Please follow this account. All of Matty R's deleted scopes.
Harvard graduate, best-selling author, dad, world-renowned doctor. Wait, what?
Lying Matty R. We like it.
Oh,
Matty.
Okay.
Minx is here. Meep.
Beautiful. You were adopted also, Karen?
I like a good adoptee. Way to go, Karen. Maybe you're my sister.
Oh, Sister Levy.
Hey,
what if people like actually found their siblings in scope? Wouldn't that be such a trip?
I did. I found like 6 of them. I found Mike. I've got others, brothers and sisters.
I like how you asked Mike, do we like our dad?
You like that? Oh.
That was my it really tickled me.
Yeah, we do like our dad. I always need to know if I like if I'm supposed to like my parent.
I mean, I'm sorry, not to go back to JRT and Keen, but like if I had to pick JRT over Keen, I would pick Keen. And that's just my truth.
That's just a lot. You'd like to say that a lot.
No, I'm just saying no one's ever asked me something that was that close of a call. Usually
let me ask you this.
What?
Would you rather Matty R or Keen?
We're playing Mary. See, that's where this all came from, and you know that.
Oh, I know. I made it.
You know that's where this whole thing started, was that question.
You're welcome.
I refuse to answer because there's no right answer. You're going to get mad at me no matter what I say.
Oh, there's no, I don't care. I just
no, because if I say Maddie, it puts everyone's life in danger.
No,
and then, but if I say Keen, I love Keen. So it's like you can't win.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Okay.
Al the vegan or JRT?
Al.
And Al is killing it with the fucking hula hoop.
JRT.
Al's the new hooper of scope.
We know that she's asked that before. Not this last one, but the one before that. Yes.
How dare you? It's go time.
She loves to put Maddie and Keen before me, and then be like, "They're both wrong answers, you little slut." And I'm like, "No,
you've already asked that. Sorry, like I
no
can't
matter
be on
what,
all the time.
You're a slut pig." And then she yells at me when we get off here, and we go on to Snapchat, and she's like, "A slut pig," and I'm like, "No."
My favorite color is blue. Thanks for asking. You missed mine. Her response was hilarious. I'm sorry. What was your question?
It was fucked up.
Oh.
I can't remember. In my Steven voice, so what, your team Keen now? I sent you my doxing, right? Where Steven's like, so what, your team Keen now?
Thank you, go time. Thank you.
My favorite color is cum. I had a friend who had a cum colored car, and it was so ugly. And that's exactly what it looked like, a cum colored car. Like pearlescent, eggshell, like ugly.
Can I say something that's probably not going to go over well?
Yes.
Thank you.
With me or with them?
In general.
Okay.
So Great. Al, I will say, like, mad respect for the journey you've taken, like, and released like your anger, gotten into like super mental shape and physical shape. I think it's amazing. I was watching you hoop the other night, and I was like, it was mesmerizing in a lot of ways. This is what I'm not meaning this disrespectful, but I'd love to see you with a tan. I'd just love to see what you'd look like.
He lives in Canada.
Yeah, I get it. So pour some maple syrup on you. I just want to see him tan because I think his eyes would pop. I think it would look really like, I'm just I'm curious now. I'm curious.
I could recommend some self tanner.
Yeah, totally. I could too. Yeah, summer's coming. I'm just really curious what your eyes like. I'm really like I've thought a lot about this.
You want to be in every social media app that we talk in. The only other social media app we talk in is Snap, but it's not like public. Those are secrets that no one can see.
A lot. Well, a lot is relative.
Lots of lawn work.
I will say, there's great like self like tan. You get the glove. You
Oh
mitt,
yeah,
rather.
you got the glove.
There's some really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is going to be I'm not on DM, but I think this is going to be a moment for you. Mm.
Yeah. How much have you thought about this? Is this now a spontaneous thought, or is this something is this been in your heart for a while? Where is this coming from?
Hold on. Let me think about it.
Okay.
Whatever.
No, we want like a thoughtful answer. I mean, we'd appreciate that.
No,
as
I
a
was
Scope
just
family.
like, no, I love the story. Like, listen, I've been on here for a long time and have watched Al like get in control of his mental space, which isn't easy. And particularly if you're prone to being right? The hell out of that. And the transformation thing. So I just watched him hula hoop and putting his arms up in the air. I was like, I'd love to see this chap with a little bit of a tan. Just curious. Now, that's all.
I love that for you. I love that for him.
It's not for me. I'm just curious.
I used to be tan. I'm feeling triggered right now because my sister and I used to tan, and we used to. I'm feeling triggered because we used to tan, and we used to like have tanning competitions. And I tanned until I was 24, and I stopped tanning. And it's so sad. And I just get a little bit of color, and it looks so good, and it's so reaffirmed of how good I look with a tan. Just getting the tiniest bit of color, and I'll just never be tan again. It's so sad.
Color looks great on everyone. Same thing.
I know. That's why I need to get into self tanner myself because I'm never going to get like a suntan again. It's too bad for your skin. My skin can't take it.
Who's Team Jacob? I don't remember. I don't know what Team Jacob is.
Oh, yeah. From those
Twilight
vampire books everyone read? Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know. The other dude. Yeah, you're right. Nah, I don't know.
I couldn't
That's
read
a tough
those.
one.
Edward or Jacob?
I'm more Edward because he's moody, but I'd like Edward with the tan for sure.
Sure.
I bet Sprinks looks great with the tan too. Sprinks looks good without a tan. She's a good looking woman. Everybody looks better with color. It's just life. That's all.
So I feel like I look so good with the tan that I try to go the exact opposite and get my skin as white as fucking possible now to just go the complete opposite. So it's not like, oh, you have a little bit of color. Like, no, there's just no color now. We're just
felt bad being too good looking, I think is what you're saying.
No, we have to go. We're going for more like the total opposite. I don't want to be leathered up. Yeah. No, I have my girlfriends who didn't stop tanning, and then I did stop tanning. You can see the difference in our faces. Big time.
So, yeah, it is true. Fat does tan better. I mean, I'm just reading comments.
Oh, does it really? I should really lay out this summer then. I would like brown up nicely.
No, I mean, everybody looks thinner when they have a tan.
Oh, that's true. But I mean, seriously, I was like, wait.
That's what he's saying. That's what Lucky's mom was saying.
My hairdresser gets his like abs sprayed on before he goes to Miami. It's hilarious. Mm-hmm. He gets like a spray tan and they like do like full on like muscles and stuff.
I'm guessing it's great.
I'm gonna use the restroom. Can I leave your scope for a minute?
You can. Thanks for asking.
And make sure the fort is held down.
Yeah. Goodbye. All right, let's get the skinny going in here. How are we going to dethrone her with shutting that fake door? Whatever. Thank you, Mike. So what I was thinking is we're going to start a gang. Right? The family's doing great. Evening, Miss Red. We've got a really big family. I don't know if you know about all the siblings we have because Dad's been active. Spray tans have come a long way. I don't even spray tan anymore. Like I use I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Like a lotion. Queen Rally Yo. My, what big eyes you have, Shar, when you're typing. Do you think Sprinks really left? I don't. I think she's like got a cup to the door listening. That's right. Captain Charlie. Here she comes. She's totally testing. Okay, here comes Mom.
What?
I knew it. Right? Oh my God. I knew it.
What?
Hi, how are you? What's going on?
Oh my God, you guys don't. Hey.
We just came back from recess.
Great. You guys want to hear about some family drama?
Totes.
All right. So I have a text message that's between the husband, the sister, and the sister's soon-to-be fiance. She's getting proposed to on Saturday. Okay. So last night I went over to my sister's and borrowed yogurt and used like maybe half a cup of this yogurt and left it in my fridge. And I got a text this morning that was in this group text message. So it's like a public moment that's okay of the boyfriend, soon to be fiance, totally coming at me for taking this yogurt and like, you came in the house and you took the yogurt and you didn't lock the door because I only locked the bottom lock and not the top lock. I guess he like spazzed out last night and felt like really violated and really upset. And he's like, you smoked my pot like twice this week. When like I didn't know you were in the house. And I was like, well, he busted out this big bong. So I've gone over there and used his bong multiple times when he's not home, but I'm smoking my own weed. So he's like really mad. And I'm in this really great headspace where like nothing can faze me and I don't care. And I feel great. And I'm just like, I also would rather be happy than right. So I start texting Jenna and I'm like, listen, I haven't been smoking his pot, so I don't know what to say. I'm not, should I just agree with him? I'd rather be like happy than right. So like, is he going to calm down? The funniest thing is we're literally on opposite sides of a wall. He could have just come over and talked to me this morning. And instead I get a group, I don't even get a text message from him. It's a text message to all of us. Rick came home. He's like, drama in the home text. I'm like, yeah, apparently.
Wow.
So I'm not allowed to go in there. I apparently go over there and I go over there too late at night and I don't lock the door appropriately. And then I wake Suki up and I like go over there too late, like after 10 p.m.
Wow. Well,
So
maybe he had a bad day or a bad week.
Sounds like it, right?
Yeah.
I think he's all ramped up because he's like about to propose. And I get it. Like a little ramped up. It was really, I'm not used to him not coming directly to me. So for it to be in the group text message, that was very like, he was like group shaming me. Like, let it be known for all of you that he's fucking done with me taking his goddamn yogurt.
Well, he didn't feel confident or comfortable coming you to directly, so he might have a little, maybe not so self-sure himself, just it's out of anger, right? Or frustration.
Probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not mad at him at all. I don't even care. I mean, I'm upset that he's upset. I said, I'm so sorry that he's so upset.
I could see you being a yogurt bandit, though.
I did take the yogurt. I asked Jenna's permission, not his.
That's really fucked up.
Well, apparently. I mean, the yogurt's still here. He came and got his yogurt this morning. It was in my fridge. We live next door to each other. Anyway.
Yeah, fuck him.
So this is my like major drama. I heard that Keen said that like my family hates me. This is why. Because I'm so fat that I steal all the food. Yeah, Keen found out that like my dad's in jail and everyone hates me.
Is your dad still in jail? I thought he was released.
No.
Oh, I had no idea.
I used half a cup of yogurt. I was making like a fucking sauce. I only used like half a cup. It's a big old thing of yogurt. It's not like there was like, it was something else must have been happening because he was very triggered.
You should tell him tomorrow, Yogurt, you talk to me like that.
Oh my God.
Hey, that was on the fly.
You know what my sister says whenever you file a complaint with her? Oh, well. So I should have said that, but I didn't. That's like the Jenna response to anything, any complaint in the complaint department. And she's like, oh, well. And you're like, wow.
Well, it sounds like he's having a hard week if this isn't his typical thing.
It's not.
Yeah, just make peace. I'm all about that.
And that's why I said I texted Jenna. I was like, I'd rather be happy than right. So should I just apologize? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay. I did.
Should we get Leslie to scope his refrigerator and just like really give us a lowdown? No shade, Leslie.
Learn a lot about someone from their fridge. Just depends.
We'll have our hovercraft over it, like drop down.
I mean, I guess I could buy him more yogurt. He's such a little baby. He has yogurt.
Well, bottom line,
I mean, I am going to the store tomorrow. I could like buy some yogurt
give him a bag of bagels.
and just tell him to call today. So that's my big huge drama in my life, you guys.
Sad. I'm sorry that happened.
Thank you. It's really affecting me.
Yeah.
Because I made like that sauce with the yogurt, the Greek yogurt. No, everything will be okay. He'll live.
Buy him a baby bottle.
I know, right?
Yeah, her dad's been in jail for a long time. In jail.
Something about my stepmom. My dad's in jail, and my family hates me.
Your stepmom's fucking hot, though. So who cares?
Oh, thank you. I think so too. Right. I already did. I just apologize. I'll roll over. I'd really rather be happy than right. I don't care if you like. I don't like. It doesn't matter to me. I couldn't care less about being right, you guys, because there's things that are more important to being right about, like, you know, injustice.
Yoga.
I'm just saying, like, there's injustice in the world. Like, there's things that are really important that you need to like be right about. But like, I really pick my battles for like actual injustice.
It's not about the poster.
No, I think it's more about the pot than the yogurt. I think he thinks I was smoking his weed.
No, I mean the poster.
The poster.
Yeah, this is Bravo.
He's in jail.
I think Bunky will get it.
Yeah, do you know you talked that you have we know where you're from now?
Jail.
The Ozarks? Jail?
I got gel in my hair.
I'm from jail. You're going to jail.
Jail. How do you say it?
Jail?
Jail.
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 Jail. How's that?
You can say it both ways.
Okay. Gel.
Yeah, see, you can see it both ways. Your mouth works both ways.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I feel empowered. Thank you.
You should. Because you know what? It was hard for me to say it the other way when I learned it. I've been really working on my mountain speak, so it's a whole other.
Yeah.
We looked up. I was so fascinated with Maddie's accent. We looked up a whole thing on YouTube, and like we're practicing, and it's a whole other way of like moving your mouth. Gel. What?
Oh, I'm missing teeth though, so I can't really say it. It's not about.
Charlie has no teeth. Well, I love that spin on.
You don't have any teeth? No, I don't.
Ma'am.
Yes.
That's so cute. You're all toothless. Hello.
Well, I've got Invisalign, so I'm kind of toothless.
Aw, that's cute. Hello.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
What's poppin', Filthy Phil?
What up, Filthy Phil?
God damn. I said, what's popping?
I said, what? Pop, cracker. What's going on?
What's up?
Okay. Now I was gonna ask, where's your accent from? I'm curious. Where you from?
Who, me?
You're from Maine?
Me? I'm from California.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because you're talking about her accent. Yeah, I mean, she sounds like a Kansas farmer's daughter, but you know, maybe it's
Kansas.
the teeth missing.
That's like Kansas accent.
Maybe it's the teeth missing. I don't know.
What does my accent sound like?
Filthy Phil, you got jokes tonight. I like it.
I got jokes. What does your accent sound like? You sound like Hillary Duff. Like,
hey, I'm like so here for that.
Even Stevens, I love Hillary Duff. That's what you sound like.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Walnut Creek, exactly.
Oh,
Bay Area.
You guys are so nice. Thank you. Hella.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I sound like a fucking Vocal Fry Valley girl with like that says hella too much. That's okay. People generally don't like my accent unless they're British. British people seem to like my accent.
Listen, man, British people like everyone's accent because their accent sucks. So they like any accent other than theirs. Hello, mate. Fish and chips. Like,
where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, Filthy Phil?
I'm from Life. That's where I came.
No, I mean, like you just like floated out of the comments today. Is this your first time in my scope? Like,
no. I was in the comments. I just called in. Is that okay or?
Yeah, I'm just literally curious. Is your first time in here or not?
I know it's my first time. I'm just saying, like I was in the comments. You feel
I
me?
didn't know. I'm asking you.
No, no, no. All right. I came from the comments. Yeah, I mean, but I
He
mean,
was in
so,
Sock Scope earlier.
God
Oh, you
damn.
were hanging out with Cam. Oh, we're like a tight knit community. We already know where you've been. We've tracked you
Jesus
3
Christ,
scopes
man.
deep.
Yo,
We
so you
got a
know my
tracking
social
device.
security number too?
Yeah. So did you
Yeah.
call
Damn.
into Cam? Were you slurring with him?
Jesus, man. Do I gotta pay you child support? Like, hey, the
Instant
baby's
trash
not mine.
label.
Listen, that
He's
baby is not
you.
mine.
Oh,
That
we
child is
see
not mine.
you. This is so funny. Oh, you don't realize the community you rolled up in.
Nah, you guys are cool.
Mm,
Cam was cool. Socks was cool. Socks was a little drunk. I don't know what he
a
was going
little.
through.
He's the town drunk. Welcome to the town drunk.
Oh, you live in Wisconsin, wherever he's from?
We just
Canadian?
like live in Periscope, the streets of Periscope. He's the town drunk.
Oh,
Him and
okay.
Tiffany.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah, I'm
We
the
all
town.
know each other. Everyone in this room like knows each other.
I'm the town newspaper.
You're gonna give us the news? Yeah,
Yeah,
Sock
man.
sucks.
Yeah.
He's a drunk, an enabler, and a fuck.
Well, he's actually pretty cool. I was gonna say he's a cool guy, but okay.
You would really like this girl named Dree.
No, I don't. I know Dree, and I don't like her. I don't
Wait,
like
you
her at
already know
all.
Dree? Wait.
I
When
don't
did you
like her.
get
I don't
here?
like Dree.
When did you get here and you already don't like Dree?
I know Dree. If you're talking
From
about the
where?
same Dree that I know, I don't like her.
Is she the dark-haired
She's a
Elvira looking?
dark-haired white chick. Looks
Yeah.
like she's gothic, kind of. I don't like Dree. Is that her?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't like her.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like her.
She hangs out on the black side and like is
Yeah.
very
I don't like her. I don't like her.
Phil is a Dree doll 100%, says Mike.
I'm a Dree dog.
Mike always has Dree doll jokes.
Yeah,
Describe Dree for us. We
yeah.
want to hear
I
you
don't like
describe
Dree.
her.
I don't like Dree at all.
No one likes her. She's garbage.
I mean,
All
you
right, you
know.
passed the test. You're in.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I made the. I mean, I made the cut.
The first cut.
There we go.
Here comes some other dude calling in.
Add him in.
We are. Oh, they canceled. They got scared.
Oh.
We don't ask for much yet. You just like can't like Dree.
Yeah, I know. All right.
She hangs in Jackie's room. Fat Jackie's room. Ma'am.
Well,
What did she do to make you hate Dree? I just don't like her. That's what she did.
She's a garbage person. She likes to talk about people's dead children and dead family members and dox people. There was a list. Oh, Charlie, I took a picture of it. I have to snap it to you of like everyone she's ever doxed.
No, hold on.
There was like a list, and it was like
Listen.
it's literally like 30 people deep. It's wild.
Sock is cool. Sock is the homie.
He's a
But Dree is
drunk.
trash.
He's just like a drunk. I mean, I guess I don't find a lot of redeemable things in him, but I also can't really get past how drunk he is. So that's maybe judgy on my part, but
Fair enough. Fair enough.
you know, that's okay. To judge is to think. And I think that Sock's kind of trash. You haven't fought with him yet. Yeah, exactly. Sock is annoying. No one likes, I'm telling you, he's not well loved over here. I don't know. What do you feel? How do you feel about Sock as the scope turns?
Sock called DCF
Underdog Levy.
FFS. What the hell is DCFS?
Oh, he called CPS.
Oh, okay.
That's another word for that. I forgot about that. That always just like negates everything. Anyone who's a CPS caller for no reason is trash.
Hey, did I take over the scope? Like your friend's not talking anymore. Like,
no, listen, I'm just letting you shine.
Yeah,
nah, I'm not trying to shine though, shorty. Like you can shine
we're
too.
very in. We're into like letting someone new
no
talk.
worries. I'm just listening to you.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I don't got much to say. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Like
you're doing great.
You're doing well.
You're doing fantastic. We don't get a lot of strangers in these parts.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, no.
Kind of a close knit little family here. Hey, Ryan. What is this person doing?
What happened to Ryan? Why did he hang up?
I don't know.
They're scared of you.
He called CPS out of spite. That Sock. Be careful. Scary.
Yo, why people scared to call into your channel, Miss Lady? Like, what's going on?
She's a bad bitch, bro.
Who is?
Is she bad like she looks bad, or she bad like she's a mean
Who's a
person
baddie?
in life?
Who? Fire. You.
Me?
Yeah.
I think you're both bad.
I'm a baddie.
I could tell from your friend too, though. Like just the way she sounds, she look bad. I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she looked like
Handle
she
things.
looked like the type of person that, yeah, I mean, she's squatting every day, but she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? I could tell. I could tell. I already know what I'm talking about. I know. Yeah, she laughing because she knows she hit them squats. She like summertime's coming up, motherfucker.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what the
kill
funny thing is I
bitches that
squat like a
these bitches
motherfucker.
talking
You're
shit
not
last
wrong.
year. I know.
I've been squatting against the wall at work. I just squat.
I know.
So
I
I
can tell.
feel you. It's
I
like
know.
I work with you. I hear you, fool.
I know you are. You
You can
look
hear
like the
it in
type
your
though.
voice. You can hear your fat
Yeah.
ass in your voice.
You got to keep it popping, yo.
Keep it
I
popping.
love that story. All right,
I'm here for it.
you've won your way in.
Okay, I'm here.
Ejaculation.
We're gonna pass our tip jar around now. So get into it.
Yo, just add me,
As the
man.
squat turns.
Follow me on IG. Yo, listen, just follow me on OnlyFans.
You really have an OnlyFans?
I'm joking. Obviously not. Come on, man.
What do you mean? Obviously not. Lots. There are lots and lots of dudes of OnlyFans. It's like
Listen,
literally just them like jacking off.
if I had an OnlyFans, like, yo, this dick ain't for free. You feel me? Like Kendrick Lamar said, bitch,
I don't
this
know
ain't
about
for
that, but
free.
that's the point.
I know.
Manuela, does she have an OnlyFans? I
Ain't
dare
for
you guys to
free.
find my OnlyFans. You'll never find it.
You
Ha
have an
ha ha.
OnlyFans?
No, that's why you'll never find it. It doesn't exist.
Hey, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
40.
86.
You're 40?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she sounds like she's 86, to be honest. Your friend here.
I do.
Yeah, you put me to sleep. 86.
You put
Yeah.
me to sleep, filthy Phil.
I put you to sleep.
You spelling that name with
Listen.
a P. That's so outdated. Spelling
Listen.
that name with a P.
Yo,
No, listen,
I know I could
Phil.
literally put you to sleep with something else, but I ain't trying
I've
to
I ain't into
definitely
that.
peed in
get
men's
into
room many
details.
times. Sometimes just even when there's a shorter line, you're just like, no, this is stupid. Has he met Lexi yet? Lexi's on hiatus.
Somebody said that's not nice. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to be rude to, you know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
cares.
To the
This
rude.
is
I know no one cares. I don't care
yeah,
either.
I am a
It's
fornicator,
the
yes.
comment person. You care about the comments.
yeah.
I
It's all
probably
good.
I probably shouldn't look at the comments anymore.
Wait, Mike Everest, what are you talking about? Are you talking about prawns porn? Wait, I'm trying to pay attention. Oh, Manuela. Okay, I got excited. Sorry. Thought we were talking about prawns porn.
Are you on there?
On where?
On prawns porn, whatever that is.
We have a beautiful porn star here in our comments that we love very much. The beautiful prawn star.
The prawn star. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's her name.
Are you from Boston?
She's oak. She's
Yeah.
oak, yo.
Oakland.
You from Oakland?
Yep.
Oh shit! Shout out, man. I'm right down the street from you. That's what's up.
I know. We got a tracker on your ass. We
Which is
watched you
what?
from
Are
scope to
you
scope tonight.
are you in Oakland? Where are you?
No, I'm not in Oakland. I'm in Sacktown, Sacramento.
Sacktown.
You in
Sacktown,
Old Sac?
Sacktown,
Or are you in
Sacktown.
Elk
Is
Grove?
that how you feel, Danny? Do you
I'm
feel
not in
ignored
Elk
by
Grove,
Charlie?
man. Get the fuck out of here. Elk Grove is not. I
All
mean, I wish
right.
I was in Elk Grove right now, but I'm not.
All right then.
Sacramento's cool because you are equal distance from the snow or the city,
Sure.
I guess. And like there's the Delta.
Delta
Downtown, there's some cute houses. These are my excuses for people I know who live in Sacramento.
Yeah, I know. You know, you don't have to tell me. I live here.
Old Sac sounds like old balls, sure. But Old Sac is nice.
What part of Oakland? What part of Oakland do
Ron
you live
does
in?
all sorts of like
Huh?
role play.
What part of
Role play
Oakland do you live
porn.
in?
Downtown.
So you're one of those gentrifying people who came
I've
with
been here
your
before. I've been here, but I was
wait,
here at the
hold on. You
beginning
came
of
with
it.
your tech money and you put those good people
Well,
out of their homes
a
and you
little bit.
moved in. That's what you did. You're one of those people, huh?
I guess I'm working class though myself, and not only that, but I was here before that really started. But sure,
Filthy Philly, you make some broad strokes, my friend.
I know.
What do you mean broad strokes? I'm trying to be nice. I'm not. Am I being
No, you
disrespectful?
make some broad strokes assumptions, right?
No, I'm not trying to. I'm sorry if I'm being rude to
I've
you
been in.
ladies.
I mean, I've been in Oakland for
No, you're not.
17
Don't be
years.
sorry. It's just
So
interesting. No.
I was
It's
here. I was
interesting.
here after the first go round.
The first
Before
go
there was a
round.
Whole
What was the
Foods.
first go round? What do you mean? You were here after the first go round. What does that mean?
Well, aren't you talking about tech money?
Talk about all of that. Yeah. Like the
So there was
gentrification
like a
of the
bust.
city
There
of
was like a
Oakland.
boom and a bust, and now we're like in boom again. But there was already been like one pretty big bust in like the early 2000s. Remember?
Yeah, of course I remember. I got family in Oakland, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's what. So I've been here since like the last bust when everything was really cheap.
Right.
Now it no longer is. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. This really went south.
Are you about
And
to
we
kick me
No.
out?
continue.
Is that what
I
you're
I
think
saying?
think
we're,
I think he's a delight. He's a joy.
should
Are
we
you
keep
kicking me
him?
out?
I'm feeling defensive.
Don't kick me out. Listen, we'll change the topic. Don't kick me out. Come on.
Well, then drop your pants. Let's see what you got.
How am I gonna drop my pants? I'm not live. Listen,
Oh.
listen. I got a door knock. I got a door stopper. That's what I got.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means either.
I don't understand the reference, sir.
I'm talking about like my shit goes past my knee. You know what I'm saying? When I pee, I gotta
Yeah.
use a step ladder. Like my
That's
shit is serious.
everybody, right? Yeah.
I saw a freakishly large penis on Twitter. If you guys aren't using Twitter for porn, you're not using it right. Can I just say that? Number one. That is like, I really figured that out a couple years ago. And yeah, freakishly large penis sounds horrible. That sounds almost as bad as having like a tiny penis. We talk about this all the time, Clay and I, about like what would be worse, to have like a giant penis that like can't even fit in anything, or like, you know what I mean? Because that's like a real thing sometimes.
Sure, I know what you mean. Right.
There's some crazy shit on Twitter. I definitely have a Twitter account that's just for like favoriting porn to watch
Hey,
later.
do you mind,
Sorry,
if I ask your guest a question?
Oh no, please.
So, Philly Phil, when did you hit the hood, the Perry Street's hood?
What?
Yeah.
When did I hit the hood?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
How long have you been here? Like, how long have you been on Scope?
I've been on Periscope maybe about a year, something like that.
Oh.
Right. Well, like, what do you mean though? Like, what's the question about? Like,
One's Twitter porn is very.
No, it's just an easy question. Like, I just was curious how long you've been around.
no, I've been on here about a year, and the reason I've been on here is because like my homeboy gets on Periscope. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's kind of why. But
Is this guy fudging? Sick. So your friend got you into Scope, and do they like this group of people, or how did you find this group of people?
well, no. Well, I knew dude. I went on his Scope a couple times. I didn't know. Listen, honestly, I didn't know that you and him were friends.
Who?
Like that's kind of you talking about Sock, right?
No,
they're not friends.
Okay,
he's your friend.
No, he's not. What I'm saying is my friend would go on Periscope like when we'd be hanging out, right, kicking and shit. And I'd be like, oh, what the fuck is that? He's like, oh, it's Periscope, bro. It's part of Twitter. So I downloaded the app, and you know what I mean. Sometimes I just.
My question is your friend part of this friend group on here where everyone knows each other, or not?
No,
you find us randomly.
He's not.
So you found these people randomly.
No. So what I would do is like I would go on Scope and I would just, you know what I mean, just talk to people, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know anybody before in real life or anything like that.
You're not deep into it, abort mission, brother. Luna. Get out while you can. Who's texting? Who's texting with the goddamn beam?
Philly Phil.
What's up?
All right, we're gonna drop Phil because he is texting me. And I was done. Sorry. Couldn't answer that question to my satisfaction. Yeah, thank you, Shar. Then yes, you found us randomly. Yes or no? You feel me? Yes or no? Run. You're new to the community. Run. We're all a bunch of crazy people. You got way too comfortable. Started texting. No, you're done. You're done. We know that when, as the scope turns, spaces out, she's buying shoes. Am I wrong?
I'm not buying anything. I was.
But in general, when we lose you, isn't it to shoes?
It's shopping typically. Yeah, correct. He was. I didn't mind him, but I don't know. I got bored for a minute.
No, Candy. I'm using Peter Thomas Roth vitamin C serum right now, and it's okay. I'm going to go back to my Paracone though. No. Oh yeah, the shoes you really wanted. You were stressed out last time you were in the beam.
Yes,
did you get them? Did you get those?
I did. Thank you for asking.
She sent them?
Yes.
Are they there?
They are. I'll be wearing them tomorrow. They came in late last night.
That's very exciting. The ester C. Vitamin C is like the most important face skin situation, period. The Paracone C is my favorite. I liked it more. I like it more than the Thomas Roth, but they like smell the same. They have the same active ingredients for sure. But I like I see more results with the Paracone. Filthy Phil, no more talking. Beam is closed. For skincare, I worked for this really beautiful VC, and she was really into only investing in like skincare and like what was going to make her stay young. She was like 36 and super hot and just had her first baby. And she said that like all her scientists could tell her was that vitamin C was the most important thing. And it needs to be in a dark container and don't let it ever see the sunlight and like blah, blah, blah. And spend your most money on your vitamin C serum. And I take that shit to heart and my skin's pretty good. If the rich, beautiful lady figured it out with like all her investment money, come on. I only invest my millions into vitamin C products.
Wow.
Yeah. She was, I loved her.
When did your podcast start?
No.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Hey, I'm so like, listen, I'm
no
really
podcast.
Like, I sound like I'm from Kansas. I've never heard that. I'm into it.
I mean, that's not, you don't have a Kansas accent in any way.
I want to now.
Yeah. Well, then we need to like Google that because I don't think it's like, I mean, what is a Kansas accent even? Now I'm really high and I'm hearing my own accent. It's tripping me out. I don't like hearing my own accent.
I like your accent.
Ugh, I sound whiny.
You got vocal fry, but vocal fry is cool.
I do have vocal fry. It's not very professional. My sister's been working on her vocal fry.
And how is it?
It's getting a little bit better. Like that woman who knows how to talk all deep to trick everybody.
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about because I bet you love her. The business lady who like tricked everybody into thinking she was like the best business lady in the world. And she's like, it was a lie.
Elizabeth
it was
Holmes.
a lie. Is that her name?
Yeah, she's a fuzzy.
With her scary fake deep voice?
Yes.
It's fake.
Northeast. I'll take it. Yeah, it's totally fake. She was like...
I never know which psychos people you like.
Where am I from?
Well, I mean, you love Lori Vallow. Lori...
You're so shady with that. And by love,
you do.
I
you
mean
think she's beautiful and
no,
you respect her murdering.
Oh, yeah. What I will say is I don't think she's beautiful. Beautiful is really like a top honor.
She's a hot mom.
I think she's dirty sexy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm totally into that vibe actually.
Yeah.
Totally with her.
There's a big difference. She's dirty sexy, so she's kind of dirty hot.
Right.
And I do like that she's
episode, which is saying like a lot for me. Like dirty sexy, like Christina Aguilera.
Yes, basically that.
She looked great in court. She looked hot.
She's blonde, bombshell's a stretch. She's just good. Same. It's the same thing. Great. So she's hot.
You don't have to downplay how much you love Lori Vallow. That's fine. But also I respect what you're saying.
Come on out with your 8 people you killed.
So her ex, there was no funeral. There was no obituary. Oh. Did you know she's had 2 husbands die?
Yeah, saving money. You don't need to put that in an obituary.
God, that's wild.
Just save.
Going to jail. Yes, Freckle Girl. Such an angel.
Radar, we love you so much. You're from
She's so beautiful.
just like me.
Look at him. I know. Look at this baby. Look at how oh,
man, he's
so
sexy.
Beautiful. Look at this tail. It's so big.
I bet that breath doesn't even smell. He's so sexy.
No, he doesn't smell at all. He smells. He smells so sweet. He takes really, 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 really good care of himself. He's like super clean.
I want to French kiss him.
Yeah, you know he wants to do that with you too.
Yeah,
he likes to chew on ears.
Small ears. I think he'd bite them off.
Little ears.
Little ears.
Little ears.
He's super soft, Freckle Girl.
Super soft.
Let's make a song.
He looks just like Stormy's cat. Like exactly. If you get a chance to go back, watch Stormy's scope from a couple. Oh. Milton. That's a great cat name.
Milton. Like Malto Mill.
Like Milton Bradley.
We love you, Milton Bradley. You're the one for us. Listen, I gotta go.
Is that? Did you just hit your wall because you're singing Milton Bradley's?
I'm like, before I keep singing, I better go.
You like it? I want to play Milton Bradley games with you.
You do?
Yeah, like Sorry, or like, is that a Milton Bradley game?
Milton Bradley, you make the best games around. Yes, Sorry.
Ooh,
great.
And on that note, I have to leave. Goodbye.
I must say goodbye. Kansas is shutting down. It's becoming a problem. So I want you to tell me, and the folks to tell me if you can hear a difference. Okay, I'm talking now. This is A talk. Okay. Okay. Now I'm talking now. This is B talk. Do you notice a difference?
Go back to A.
That's a lot.
Congratulations on your teeth. Not everybody here has it.
Thanks a lot.
That's wonderful. We have a lot of dental issues on this app, so we're always here for people. What do you think about that? How about that? You guys, I think I want to tuck into my... There's one from 96 that I love so much that I found today on YouTube. I sent it to Shar. Char's gonna check. I texted it to her. We're all trying to watch I texted it to like everybody today. How does one turn a trick on accident? Oh my God, it happens all the time in college, babe. You don't know. Because you sleep with that guy. And then they're like, oh, did you like sleeping with that guy? Well, here's like 600 baby he is. He looks like his bed right now. Ew. The anorexia one is great. Then there's the accidental prostitution where the girl gets choked to death. That's like was really triggering everybody. Remember when we were talking about choking the other day and we were all really scared? Sugar daddy choked me to death. No. You didn't get the text on it? Oh my God. Oh, I sent you the eggs today. I didn't send a whirlpool, right? With like the back of a spatula, like a wood spoon or whatever. And then once you start the whirlpool, then you pour the eggs in. What? And then like
I just met him like on the streets. It's weird. I don't know if he stopped by or not.
Please don't speak to strangers.
Don't talk to strangers.
You love a breakfast taco more than like anything.
Listen to you getting down on Texas.
Oh, I love
a breakfast taco.
I ate breakfast tacos all.
Oh, who's this?
Okay, we're gonna learn about eggs.
Oh, excellent.
This is gonna put you in it.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle, and I'm a level 2 chef.
Oh.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
And this one's showing her how she likes to crack eggs, and the other one's showing how she likes to crack eggs. And it's just jumping back and forth, and you are half asleep.
Being cooked. And before we can use...
That's such like a snotty,
fucking
waspy way to eat eggs.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Right? Me too. I
my last ingredient is going to be my fresh ginger. It has such a nice, delicious, pungent flavor, so you really don't need a lot of it. My rule of thumb is to go at it for about 30 seconds. Maybe till I make more cheese than I need, just in case. You can never go wrong with cheese, unless you're lactose intolerant.
Or cut out shoulder.
A cucumber salad with a little honey and rice vinegar. I have my Persian cucumbers, which are the little baby cucumbers.
I love Benedict.
So next step is more ingredient to this, and that's vodka. I'm just not telling you there is a purpose for this. The vodka helps stabilize the cream mixture.
Oh, that's okay, Clay. Clay's right. Creme fraiche, vodka, cayenne.
Put it into a pastry bag. This makes it easier to pipe the cream mixture on top of the eggs.
So I'm telling you, I'm not a level 3 chef. It's too much.
You're level best.
Level 2.
Level best.
Ghee rather than butter, tying in again more of the Asian ghee.
I want to try these level 3 eggs. Look crazy.
The cuckoo.
Music Deanna.
Hi.
Yeah.
What up, bitches? We missed you.
Perry Slats.
Finally.
I just got out of class. And I'm
You're
home.
late.
Want to overdo it too quickly, or they're gonna
From clown college.
I cook really fast, and
There's a creme fraiche.
So I would rather
South Park. We're
We're
learning about these eggs.
I'm going to start pulling it in so that the egg kind of fills in all the places where it's already cooked. Ooh, I can smell the ginger. I really
Wow, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like egg flipped over. I want to make sure that I'm not overcooking them because they're going to.
Come on, bitch.
What are you cooking, babe?
I'm trying to get the oven to start, first of all.
All right, watch this. This is wild. Are you ready?
Well, now here we go.
Look at this.
I can't even
This is
creme
a-
fresh, bitch.
All right, make a whirlpool. What?
Hold on.
Okay, now pour the egg into the whirlpool. What?
I'm gonna explode, bitch. I can't get this bitch to go.
That's interesting.
Mix that in a little bit.
You're being really loud in the bean, babe.
Sorry.
These so much. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, but that's totally your preference. These are starting to look really good.
Cutouts needs to go.
I feel like we're almost there.
She's basic.
You can smell.
That's the deal.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
Everything is actually already kind of incorporated when you get to.
That's like me. I already got that. I know that
You know,
shit.
they're just so soft and airy.
You're identifying with the first level chef?
Totally.
For my side, I have toast. I do like 2 eggs a person, so I put about half on this plate. I'm going to sprinkle a few of the chives.
I'm addicted to this right now.
My bacon slices. I'm actually going to be serving
Erica, sit down. Thank you.
White rice. It's adding a little bit of to the normal breakfast toast.
I find you delightfully funny. So I don't want to eat this meal, but like also her creativity, like that's fine. But like I don't want to eat this.
That's a lot of eggs, man.
I don't want eggs and rice, and I don't want my cucumbers on there. Maybe a side.
What's the whirlpool do? I missed that.
Finishing salt. This will give it a nice texture, and it's a milder salt. A little bit.
Oh, how
see,
funny,
that's a
Candy.
Sexy ass egg, man.
Decadent part.
Yeah, look at this. Wait, are you ready?
Well, yeah, of course we all want this. Nobody wants that fucking, like, yeah, duh.
With caviar. What?
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Scrambled eggs.
She's just
And
flexing now.
my scrambled eggs.
She's got a plate of, like, Shoney's
Hipster eggs.
on her plate.
All right, now here's the best part. Are you ready?
I don't know. Maybe
the food
not.
scientist. Okay, but there's like for all of the. Oh my god, it's such a great show.
Oh, do we get to choose?
Oh my god, that tastes exactly like it tastes every single time, which I love. Very consistent.
I know the plating is upsetting by number 2.
Yeah, it's terrible.
A lot of great balance. You have salty. You have a tiny bit of sweetness. You have
Cutouts needs to go
and
nine.
the cucumber and a crunchiness. So
Yeah, you got too creative, girl.
The eggs are the heaviest part of this dish.
But this, I'm trying to eat. This heavy cream,
Citrus.
vodka, caviar, egg situation sounds delicious. I bet that's so fucking good, you guys.
Oh, we're angry right now.
I'm mad.
Most versatile and functional ingredients in any dish, whether it's an addition or a main ingredient.
Who's this?
The food scientist.
Oh, okay. Too many people on the set.
Hannah took 4 eggs and crack them directly into her bowl.
Oh, Christ.
She breaks it down. Like, who fucked up?
Be careful when you do.
Yeah, I'm mad.
You might crack part of the
Had too many cooks in the kitchen, literally.
The shell is a complex of calcium carbonate deposited in a protein matrix, which is hard
I like this part.
but not digestible. It happens to the best of us. Water creates steam, making very tender scrambled eggs. But it's not necessary if your eggs are cooked correctly. She added salt during egg
You blew it.
Which
Totally, Char.
I agree.
You can make your eggs less tender. It's better to add salt just prior to eating.
That's Monica Lewinsky's study.
Brown eggs, which are no different from white eggs when it comes to structure and functionality. Brown eggs simply come from red hens, while white.
What do we think about boiling the eggs and making the whirlpool? Did you know you could make a whirlpool?
It's too much information.
How about 4 levels of sushi?
Oh, God, I'd love that. I'm upset right now.
How about 4 levels of mashed potatoes? Wings, chili, carrot cake, chicken soup. Chicken soup. That would be an interesting one. 4 levels of chicken soup.
Chicken soup would be amazing for me. Like, let's bring it on. This is what I'm upset. Like, do you think they're making level 3 act like she's basic, or do you think she's basic?
Do you feel like those eggs were basic? Number 3?
Yeah.
I think you're having them confuse number 1 with number 3.
Is 3 the best? Sorry, love. Is 3 the best?
Yes.
Okay.
You're
so,
confused because 1 is usually the best.
Okay, so cutouts. What level is she?
Cutouts is level 1. She's just trying to make like the dude. She just banged some eggs in the morning with some cheese on them and some bacon on them. She's made like a scramble. That's the best she can do. Then the number 2 tries to get like overly creative because they like think they're hot shit. And then number 3 does something that's truly wild because they are hot shit. That's how it always works.
Okay, so cutouts. I think her plating. I think her dish looked like dog shit. Like it looked like garbage.
I think both of the girls had. I think both of them, except for level 3, was terrible plating.
Yeah, but do you think they're like casting these people like they really do cook well, but they're asking them to like make it look terrible?
No.
Oh,
I think they're letting them just do their thing.
You're believing this magic of okay.
I don't think it's magic. I think that's like. I don't think eggs are that. As someone who's like photographed a lot of food and photographed a lot of frittata and scrambles, that shit does look like barf unless you really know how to plate stuff.
I don't know why I'd ever want to see cutouts making eggs because that's not something to appeal. That's like basic 101, right? But is that the appeal? Is you're like appealing to different lifestyles? I don't understand.
You don't understand the different levels of chefs?
No, I do, but like why? I want the top chef always, right? Don't we all?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so we're trying to just like, here's your different options and go with it. Is that what this is?
It's about like one of the first ones I saw was meatballs, and it's like spaghetti and meatballs from gourmet to like beginner. So it's like, you know, that's interesting to me to see what the different levels would be and what you identify. I think it's people identifying with themselves. They can see themselves in the show. Like as far as the concept goes, I think that everyone identifies with someone, so they like that.
This isn't a competition.
No, not at all. It's just like not in any ways it's a competition. This is just like
variety. Like
this is variety. This is like it would be like the difference between me or like someone else cooking or like someone who's like a professional, you know, like I'm totally like a level 2 chef.
No. Babe, you're the best.
No, I'm not. I would never think to sterilize the eggs. Do we want to watch chicken noodle soup?
Yeah, we do, because I eat a lot of it.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm a level 1 chef.
I'm Gabrielle, and I'm a level 2 chef.
I'm Frank, and I've been a chef for 23 years.
Yes, Frank.
This is actually my mother's recipe, and she always made it for us in the winter when either we were sick or it was cold.
I love to eat this in the winter. This is my go-to.
I love that, Char.
For pleasing.
I like that too, Char.
And making a nice hearty stock.
My recipe for chicken soups is slightly
I'm pumped about this.
It's kind of a mix of my grandmother's and my own recipe.
Nana or Mom? Yeah, Sprinks can't cook. I know.
Start with the chicken. I like to use whole chicken breasts with the bone in to flavor my chicken soup. The flavor adds another texture, another richness that you don't get if you're just using the chicken without the bone.
Breasts don't have shit for flavor.
In my chicken soup to use Sprinks the legs, and that's just because that's the way my dad has always done it.
For my recipe, I like to use whole chickens. You get not only the bones to make the broth or the stock, but you also get the meat for the soup. So the first thing I do is take off the wings, and then we're going to cut the breasts and the thighs. I cut on both sides of the breastbone, and I'm just going to take the meat away from the bone. So I take off the breasts, I'm going to put them over here, cut the thigh and the leg apart. There's some connective tissue in there that actually adds some gelatin to the soup. That's going to give it that nice,
for sure,
almost like a little bit of stickiness.
I like to use chicken breast because it has a lot of that great white meat. You could swap it out for drumsticks or thigh meat, but I really like how the breast has a lot of white meat.
He's already lost me with using breast.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I really like the dark meat. I think
you can't make a good stock with just breast.
And add some extra fattiness to it.
To get ready to make my stock for my soup, I'm going to roast these chicken bones. It's going to draw some of the fat. It's going to concentrate some of the flavor in the chicken, and it's going to turn nice and golden brown. I'm going to roast these bones for stock.
And I actually keep the skin on the chicken as it cooks in the soup, and I feel like it flavors it as well, adds a little fat, but then I'll go ahead and remove the skin before I'm ready.
Okay, so my bones are roasted. They have a really nice brown color to them.
How do you see that?
Just so that the juices have reduced.
The onion, carrot, celery mixture?
This is called a fond, F-O-N-D. And it's kind of the foundation for a lot of good sauces and stocks. So in order to get some of these nice brown bits of this fond off of the bottom of the pan, I'm going to put a little water on it and put it in
oh my god, yum. I want to make this guy's soup.
I'm going to make my base. Broths are super easy because you just kind of put everything in all at once.
So I'm using a standard mirepoix. Fancy word for celery, carrots, and onions. I'm going to take a little bit of that chicken fat that I saved from my last batch and put it into my pot. I add my onions in. I'm going to bash a little garlic up. This goes into the pot as well.
My celery, and go my carrots.
Did he not peel that?
Just lightly brown a little. So once my vegetables start to get a little color to them, we're going to add some tomato paste. And we're going to do something that the French call pinçage. And that just means basically lightly browning your tomato paste.
And then I'm going to go ahead and put in my chicken.
I'm going to add all the bones and all of the juices.
We could watch vegan stuff, honey.
And we're going to add our water. We're going to add enough water just to cover our bones. At this point, I'm going to let it come to a simmer.
I want to make stock. Yum.
So my salt and my peppercorns.
I'm going to put a bay leaf in.
Hell yeah.
Parsley. Just going to tear it up. We have a little bit of time. I'm not too worried about putting these in whole because I'm going to strain this out later.
So I'm going to actually let this boil, and then once it reaches a boil, I'm going to turn it down to low and let it simmer for 45 minutes to an hour.
So my stock has been simmering for about
you gotta make the vegan version.
Hour and 15 minutes. And it's reduced a little. You can see that my bones and my chicken is cooked. If we've done our job right, all the vegetables in the chicken will have given up their flavor to the stock. So we're going to
so much celery leaves. Big time.
I'm going to go ahead and shred it. So this is the messy part.
Her makeup is so on point.
You do want to be careful to not get any of the tendons. I'm just going to try and be pretty thorough that none of that's coming through.
So now that I have my stock, we're going to assemble the soup.
So I have an array of vegetables and herbs here that all go into the soup. Carrots, celery, onion, turnip, parsnip, and then I do a mix of dill and fresh parsley. Super simple, really tasty. You can actually find all of these ingredients usually packaged together in the vegetable aisle of your supermarket, labeled under soup kit.
I have a little bit of butcher twine. It's just cotton butcher twine. And these are kind of the same herbs I put in my stock. This is just going to reinforce that flavor. So I take the parsley.
I love putting things in twine. It feels so fancy.
I'm just going to tie those up. It's going to be easy to fish out when I want to take it out.
So first up, our chicken breast. Just
no dill.
Got a handy dandy fork here. Really simple.
You just have to, it depends who you're making it for. Some people want dill, some people don't.
I start a little bit with onions. I like them to be slightly more done than the rest.
Onions, always onions. I'm going to add my carrots, some garlic.
I'm already on board.
Then our veggies, carrots, celery.
Soup takes a lot of time.
Turnip, and parsnip.
Saffron.
Why would you want parsnip and
it and some fun color? So
I'm going to add some tomato pop.
That's like $40 worth of saffron right there.
Pureed tomatoes. And this is, again, just going to add a little more
dill or dill?
It's going to add a little more richness.
Gel or dill? Gel or
gel? Then I have my thyme. And last but not least, to bring home the Mediterranean flavors I'm trying to work with today, I'm going to go ahead and put in the rosemary.
A little bit more salt.
I'm done.
So who's the cooler chef? The dude in the coat always?
He's definitely the coolest. The favorite chef, period, is number 2. This guy. The Asian dude. He's the best. Everyone loves him. We just didn't get to see him tonight.
Emotional support Rhoda. She's like a fairy godmother. It's very sweet.
Not
Thank
her.
you. If you're ever having a hard time in the kitchen, just think of me and I'll appear right over your shoulder, cheering you on. Nailed it. Hi, my name's Rhoda. I'm the video.
No.
What?
No. I'm upset.
Your worst French toast.
All right, let's get this over with.
The basic skills challenge is really good. They'll have 50 people. 50 people try to cream butter. 50 people make mayonnaise. 50 people trying to froth milk. Oh, no problem. Butter experts. Where's my dude? Oh my god, yum. 4 levels of fucking grilled cheese. How dare you? Very busy. Good night, everybody. No, I'm not going to bed yet. Someone just said good night, so I said good night to them.
Stage 4, fucking you want a new fucking account.
Me? Why?
No, not you. Little glitterazzi.
Well, anyway.
Glitterazzi babies.
No.
What happened today? I've been at school. I don't know like anything about anything.
I don't feel like anything happened. I don't think a single thing happened today.
Good. I'm glad. Everybody needs a break.
I literally don't think a single thing happened today, right, you guys?
Well, I think spree is like happening, but like to you, that's nothing.
Well, I don't know what's happened. No one can explain to me what. Oh, yeah. So I saw her wearing a diamond ring earlier. Is that Amanda's ring she's wearing?
I love that story.
Yeah, we like that story, actually. Lots of spree fighting a random fight.
Yeah. She's really gonna die on this hill. I'm telling you.
Don Laud offered to pay Jimmy's rent.
Oh, I love.
I have the munchies, you guys, like really bad.
Oh, Glock says that she loves me with all her heart. Well, you can't watch like food videos, Amberlynn.
Oh,
Amberlynn would eat all 3 of those levels of
I
chef
only
food.
ate once today. I need to eat again, but I don't know what I'm going to eat.
Well,
I don't want
just
to
be
cook.
glad that you don't have to eat through a tube like Lenza
Wings
does.
paid for the Amanda ring to give to Spree.
Okay, wait. I love that story even more.
Wait, what? Wings paid who for it?
Paid Amanda.
I should eat yogurt. No, I'll get beaten for the yogurt.
Sick.
I feel like Clay missed that story.
Yeah.
Donald was just trying to start drama. God bless. Make the egg
Paid
swirl.
Maddie.
But I thought Maddie'd already given it to Spree a while ago.
I think it was like just like Wings just decided to throw money at something.
Like, but when? Yeah, but like when? I'm just saying, didn't Maddie already give it to her a while ago?
No.
Oh, wait, it came out like later?
Oh, okay, that's tea.
Wings paid Maddie for the ring, but Spree thought he just gave it to her. Meg, good explaining.
Oh, work.
Wings is a great tool for Perry dramas. I do have some like cultured cream cheese or whatever in it.
Wings apparently made the deal with Wings behind the scene. No, Char.
Yes, it came out today, people. Hot off the press. That's weird. It's a weird move. I'm gonna buy Amanda's ring to give to Spree, and don't tell Spree that I'm paying for it. What was her?
Yeah, what was that?
Reasoning behind that? Yeah, that's weird. How handsome this little bugger is.
Just saying.
$400. What kind of ring costs $400? What's that thing made out of? I thought he was making payments on that ring.
Girl, ain't that some shit? Spreest? I appreciate Spreest, honestly. She's like, I enjoy going into her room, saying something mean about Glock and the Beam, and then she'll like pretend to not support it, but fully like repeat it and add to a little bit. I love her for that. I'll be like, ask if Glock's fupa is wobbling. And she's like, no, Clay, I'm not going to ask Glock if her fupa is wobbling. I live for it. It's so funny. Because she's poignant.
Raph, what's a tonsil tickle? Is that a dick in your throat?
I've never heard that.
Right, someone on YouTube gave it to him. I thought he was doing like yard work to like earn it from somebody or something.
Do you see all those YouTubes that are posted that are proof that Dragalicious is Dree's troll?
Yes, they're
oh
salacious.
My god, it was really crazy.
Slut pig.
Slut pig playing coy about what? I don't know what a tonsil tickle is. I didn't even put that together in my mind until Sprinks said it.
I put that together. I'm sick.
Tonsil tick? Ew.
Ew, Charlie.
Ew, Charlie just told everybody that she has tonsil ticks. Wow.
So oh wait, that reminds me, speaking of Charlie, what you missed earlier is Greg saying that he was coming in his pants 9 times a day in Vegas. And so like his weird flex, like Vegas is over and that was like the highlight of his life, right? So now he's like back from Vegas and he's sad. And so he's like decided it's a flex to sit there and be like, I came 9 times a day. I jack off 9 times a day without lotion. Okay. Like as if that's like a flex. And I guess
so I asked you if anything happened today, and you just thought that was nothing.
I forgot.
Wow.
Until we brought up Charlie, and then she got
yeah,
really upset.
That's what reminded you of it.
9 times a day, we shouldn't judge. She got very upset, and then would not discuss it with the room when we asked her if she wanted to confess something to us. She said no, but that she wants us to not be judging the 9 times a day masturbators.
I don't think it's about the 9 times. I think even once, and knowing that Greg
apparently
it's like Lensa.
Apparently he was sexting somebody while he was in the room with V-necks, and the picture she sent was so sexy that he came in his pants.
Just flooded his basement.
And then and Shut Up Jeff had to write a poem about it.
He had to.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The comedy board had to make sure that his poem was up to speed. Oh.
Although he used like a Christmas motif, which is not seasonal.
He picked a Christmas motif?
Yeah, like, all through the house. Yeah, like the rhyming.
He came on a mouse?
Kinda, yeah. Sorry.
I wish we could have somebody, like a lyricist like Diddy here, like create a song about it.
I wish we just had Diddy to like really show us the way.
We're lost without him. You know what? Okay, wait. Should I even put this out into the world? Do you know what would be a real big gag of the season for Periscope right now?
What?
If Kage came back.
Oh my god.
Do you remember him? His crazy ass?
Of course.
Yeah.
He like started having sex and left forevermore.
I know, because he like got his life. Didn't he get married or something? Oh, sick. Well, somebody set a timer.
I can't set a timer.
I know, I can't say that out loud, right, Char? Because that's going to bring him back.
Stop so quick. You know who Charlie loves is Joe Simon.
Oh, God. There's nobody I hate more than fucking Joe fucking Simon.
Loves Joe Simon.
Oh, my
She's
God.
Like a huge Joe Simonist.
Ew. Oh, I hate Joe Simon.
Simon op. Dragalicious, no.
Streets troll.
And Dree like will not leave here.
She's obsessed.
So
Dree,
sad.
we know that you're troll. So.
The average amount of times to come per day. Google it.
I don't know, like, but not. I don't know. 9 times from him is just like a lot for me to process.
It's a weird flex to talk about not needing lotion, as if like, yeah, I jack off so many times, you need lotion.
Well,
like that's.
Next time, instead of like not using lotion, just use a vagina.
I need to know if he is circumcised.
Why do you need to know that?
Because that has to do with lotion or not.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
When you're not circumcised, you don't need anything. You have skin that moves around. It's its own jack off. Your dick is like one
I'm
big
sure he's got plenty of skin moving around. Trust and believe.
True. It's true, Rack. Uncut penises are a blessing.
True.
That's all. That's the truth. Freckle girl, no.
Same, Deanna. Nobody does.
Oh.
See?
Slut pig.
Fucking little gaga picture.
Right now. I like how triggered Charlie is. She's like, we all masturbate 9 times a day. How dare you? Although I'm concerned that Kat has no vibrators.
Wait. What happened to Fly Girl and Keen?
Nothing. I think she was just joshing. He's still with Lily.
Oh my god. I'm loving this because like literally like a couple nights ago he was saying how he needs to get away from her and she's so crazy and like in the worst way in every possible way.
That was like a week ago.
Yeah, but he's still there.
They're fully in love.
Yeah, boots.
Aw, lovies.
Aw, little ATM lovey.
Sweet
She just
baby.
can't run out of money.
Cute.
That's the big problem. That's like her big dilemma right now. Is like don't
he
fucking run out of money. He
very much picks women by like who spends money on him. He's like told us as much.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Well, honestly, I feel like the tea is that her life and his life goes back to just being shit without each other. At least they can like fight in the car and find somewhere to eat and fight about U-turns and shit for hours.
Oh my god, sick, Deanna. Oh my god, y'all are sick. The last thing Scope makes me want to do is masturbate. But then again, I don't listen to myself. So, I get it. Hey, bring snacks. Imagine if you lived close by.
Yeah.
We live like an hour from each other, you guys.
It's like a mish.
You and Clay need some space with each other. I feel like that's real. Charlie told Al to get a tan.
Oh. There's nothing that could help. It's literally, you could not, like, there's not a shade, there's not a hue that could possibly make that go any way but down.
Are you going to watch the anorexia movie?
Yeah, maybe.
I think you'll really enjoy it. I think, like, one of them dies.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's like before I was even born.
It's literally from the year before you were born. I think you're very polite.
Polite about what? Polite about Ninja Greg and that it's gross that he jacks off 9 times a day?
She came to his defense.
Oh, I know. That was just my way of, like, making a shady comment.
Do not judge the masturbators. Very polite.
It's actually my dormant AIDS birthday. Thank you very much.
Your AIDS birthday. Dormant AIDS birthday. No, please don't talk about dormant AIDS. It's so scary. I really don't want a dormant AIDS birthday.
It's your dormant AIDS birthday.
It's your dormant AIDS birthday today, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Literally is today.
It's literally today's the day that your dormant AIDS was birthed.
Lexi,
exactly.
no.
You're like not even testing positive because it's like dormant and lovey. But it could like come back. Surprise! Happy dormant AIDS birthday! Me.
Definitely, yo.
Great. I'm like obsessed with my little plant setup here right
You're like Ricky now.
I'm Ricky. Yeah, except for I get fucking tested. Don't be wild.
Bumpy and lumpy.
Tested. Test my vagina for disease. And then say happy AIDS birthday to me.
Sprinkle dinkle.
Why don't you go and get some sprinkles and put them on your fucking ice cream? Yeah, the Walmart hot towel situation is weird.
I'm gonna go buy some clay. Clay.
Can you imagine those are your comebacks? That's so sad. God bless.
I mean, people don't even come on his back. His boyfriend probably just like pretends and then spits.
So, in summary, what you missed is Greg flexing by saying he came in his pants on scope while Johnny Phoenix was scoping.
Great, glad I asked.
Jeff
Donna
wrote a
shaved
poem
her
about
underarms.
it. Donna shaved her body, drunk as a skunk, I believe, right?
Thanks, Freckle Girl.
We didn't chase her away. She's right here.
Hi to fuck you.
I think that's about it.
Dragalicious is Dree's troll. Tiff's a baby. Fly Girl Nation.
What was Brandy
Yes,
just
indeed.
about?
Oh, Leslie went. Oh, bitch. You know who I love? Patricia Bikini.
Oh, right. You were texting me about her last night. So did you ever watch the
her documentary?
Yeah.
No.
I can send it to you.
I think I've seen it before. It's just about her getting like HIV, right?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, because then like she has a story that she tells about like in 2004 how she was like on a porn set and like they gave it to her and like all this like crazy stuff. She is honestly such a fucking icon activist. Like she's like ahead of her time, like actually ahead of her time. That makes her seem crazy. And I'm not even joking. Like she is such like
Is she still in the crazy bin?
She's like total. Well, she went and had like a mental break and like went to like a rehab or something for a while to get better. And she's like a lot better now. But like,
because they found drugs on her instead of just sending people to prison in the UK.
Yeah.
Make you go to like rehab.
Well, I think that was probably good for her because like,
sure.
I don't know. She's like really smart and like a smart sex worker and like has a lot of really good ideas.
Oh.
She's just like very like honest and open and like right. She's like correct about a lot of stuff. Like with the way she like deals with men and like we just like love it.
Well, congratulations, Patricia Bikini.
We stan.
She really disappeared for a long time there, and then she like popped back up. Good to find her.
Yeah.
She's Canadian, not European. Doesn't she have like a thick ass crazy accent?
She has like an accent, but it's not like that.
Huh.
It's not anything like English or anything, or even Canadian. It's like it's just like how Patty talks.
You're going into Greg's scope to see if you can understand what happened just now.
About him jacking the fuck off.
Oh, she's French Canadian. Oh, okay. So she does have like a European accent.
She has like a very interesting, specific, eclectic.
She's from Montreal, accent. So she speaks French.
Yeah, totally.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah, she's like a French like sex worker,
I haven't
like
been
queen.
to Montreal since I was like little. I want to go to Montreal.
Dry bag.
Dry bag to go to Montreal. Isn't Montreal all the way over by like the waterfall? Or is that Toronto?
I don't fucking know. You're asking the wrong one.
You know, the East Coast. Yeah. So it is right by by the big old waterfall. What's that big old waterfall called?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah. That's where Lexi's ugly ass lives.
Underneath the falls in a cave.
Uh-huh. Please don't speak of province. Look how you spell neighboring. You're so cute.
Neighbor.
You're just such a little lovey. Who was speaking in your little cute accent yesterday? Molly. She was saying some word. What's the word you always say that I always am like, oh my God, it's so cute? She says it in the cutest. Char says it in the cutest way possible. And I'm just like, ugh. And I can't remember what it is. It's a word that I don't even understand why we're using it so often.
Merhaba.
It's not merhaba.
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 Merhaba. Merhaba. Yeah. Starts with a P.
It does start with a P.
Pussy?
No. God damn it. I have to remember. I never remember either, but you say it all the time in your cute little accent.
Percolating.
No.
There's a fish in the percolator.
Please put the fish down.
Churchy? No.
Churchy, stop it. Ugh. All right, I'm going to go. I'm done.
I need to get the Thorazine for Churchy, so.
I love you guys. Are you going to scope?
No.